Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm Terrell Hill, and today we're looking at Psycho Part 3, released in 1986. Now, Psycho Part 3 is an underrated sequel in the Psycho franchise, and the original trilogy is pretty damn good. Anthony Perkins does good as hell as Norman Bates and shit like that, and all that type of stuff. And it follows where he's supposed to be quote unquote normal and shit. Still got the mother shit going on in his head. How many people die in this? Let's find out, and let's get to the kills. The movie begins with a lady screaming there is no God and asking forgiveness of all her sins. Anyway, her name is Marion, and the reason why she is saying there is no God because she feel like she is nothing to him. But anyway, yeah though, she keeps continuously praying and shit like that and stuff. And look, anyway, one of her friends tells her not to try to commit suicide and fall off that goddamn building that she's standing right there on, with all that people right there on the ground though. But anyway, one of her friends tries to, save her and shit like that, being a good friend and everything and stuff. All the little co-workers and shit. That's what I heard about this scene and all shit like that. But yeah though, anyway, they tried to convince her not to do it and shit like that, saying that it's not good and everything. They convince her that she is something to God and shit like that. And then boom, her friends really is trying to convince her and shit. And also because, they love her. But anyway, her friends tries too hard, and then boom, she ends up knocking herself to the ground and being our first kill on the count. Which, hey, that got too sucked to be her, and everybody is shocked and everything like that. And yeah, they're saying she's going to hell for this and shit. So yeah, yup. Anyway, we cut to Mother, aka Norman Bates, wielding his big ass knife around the damn house like he always does. And also, he is creeping around the house because this lady is in the damn tub and shit. And also, yeah, she seemed like she's just looking at the thing, but when Norman tries to go up her count even more, it seems like she was already killed by someone. He is in shock, so yeah. Anyway, we got to someone sitting on the toilet, trying her best to not to look at the motherfucking camera while the director is filming her and shit like that. Anyway, when Norman is in there, she says she is scared and shit like that and stuff. But yeah, anyway, she tells him to go on and get. But yeah, telling him to get out basically and shit like that. Norman don't like that though. But yup, he tells her to, he responds with his knife and shit like that, cutting the shit out of her and shit like that. Like literally, like, yup. Don't blame it on the toilet tissue, man, but yup. She even stabs the toilet tissue, bro. That ain't so nice. Anyway, we got to Maureen creeping around the house. Like, everyone does that in this fucking movie, man. That shit ain't right. But anyway, yeah, though, she enters a room, I guess, and shit. And then, boom, she tries to go. She going up the stairs and stuff like that. And also, she meets Norman up there, I guess. Which, hey, that's alright, but, yup. Anyway, she sees him just standing there, I guess. Anyway, she calls out for Norman, looking for him and stuff and shit like that. Worried about him as well, because she got to apologize about him for something and shit like that. But anyway, yeah, though. She meets him up there, I guess, and shit. Still creeping around and everything like that. But yeah, she ends up saying she's sorry for leaving him and shit like that and stuff. So yeah, yup. She says she's sorry for leaving him and stuff. Then she asks what happened to him, and he says he slipped in mud. I don't know, but anyway, I guess they make up or something because they go touch each other's hands and shit like that and stuff. So yeah, I guess they make up and everything like that. But when Norman listens to his mother, he ends up letting her go, and she ends up impaling herself with this damn thing that's just sticking out right there. That's pretty damn dumb, but okay. Anyway, Norm is shocked of what the hell he just saw and everything like that. And also, regrets listening to his mother and shit. I don't know why, but yeah. It ended up killing her, so fuck it. Yup, she's going on there. So, yup. Anyway, we got to someone else creeping around the house. And, she ends up, I guess, calling her stupid because she got murdered. I don't know, man, but yeah. Anyway, she keeps, calling her stupid and shit like that. So yeah, anyway, she says someone is in there, I guess, and she meets Norman, so yeah. And also, man, this is one of his best parts of the motherfucking film to me, because it really brings out that mother-son connection, and also that just psycho shit that Norman has been have them in these past 3 movies. So yeah, that's great. Anyway, back to them. Anyway, she ends up talking about his family once again, and then Norman ends up stalking her, which honestly looks pretty damn great, even though you can barely see any fucking thing. But yeah, though. Anyway, Norman ends up listening to his mother once again and stuff like that in this very dark room, okay? But yeah, though, anyway, yeah, she tells him to go get the girl that was talking to about her like that. But yeah, though, he goes up to his mother and she reminds him of all the past murders that he committed in this damn movie. So yeah. But Norman ain't slow though, and he's not going to listen to his mother this time around because the consequences that he had earlier. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, he raises his knife up and shit at his mother. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll put mother on the count. Fuck it, man, I will. So, yeah, he ends up stabbing her to death and shit, saying you can't do anything right, and the movie ends with him staring at the camera deviously. So, yeah. How many people die in the One of OK Psycho series? Let's find out, and let's get to the fucking numbers. By my count, I counted 6 deaths in Psycho Part 3 1986, with the ladies taking the whole fucking red pie. So yeah, have that good ass raspberry pie for today. With a runtime of 93 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 15 minutes even. So yeah, there it is, man. Psycho Part 3 was released in 1986, and it was one of the OK sequels. And I'm not gonna look at Psycho Part 4 because the other 2 movies, they're just pieces of shit. But we'll maybe get a recount. We're gonna get our first recount with Michael versus Jason Evil Emerges. But until then, though, I'm Surrounded. This has been the Kill Count. Thanks everybody for watching this Kill Count today. What was your opinion on this movie, man? Was it good? Was it bad? I mean, for real, was it like, And also, I actually did something different to record the Kill Count. I actually did my voiced over shit over the footage. So yeah, my energy ain't the same. That's literally why. So yeah. Alright, man, thank you guys so much for watching it. Thank you for this wild ass road we've been on with this channel, man. Thank you. I love all of you guys. Thanks everyone. Be good people. And stay tuned for next week's recount. Alright.